In the last video we have seen we are expecting the user to enter the input, and then based on that input we are verifying the conditions, displaying the correct version of that kit. Okay, so but again, if you need to check for one more year or one more so for different output, right? So we need to run the program like this. For checking 1985, we need to run the program and give the output, and then it will produce the output. We need to give the input and it will produce the output. Okay, if suppose again if you want to check for 1987, directly you cannot check here. What you have to do is, again you need to run the program like this, and then you need to check for that particular condition here. Okay, so this is not that much handy. Okay, so what we can do is, now the expectation is like this. So I will be asking for the year, user will be entering that year, I will be getting the output. Again it has to ask for the year, and I will be entering the different year, and I need to check for that kit version, okay, for that particular year. So it has to keep on asking the year of birth, and I'll be entering the input until I say for the particular condition, for example -1. If I give -1, then that particular program should get end up. Okay, so this is our expectation now. So for this expectation, let's write our program, modify our program. Okay, so up to this it is correct. So enter the year of birth, user will be entering the year, and here in order to keep on asking the same question, right, so we need to go for the while loop condition. So let me write the syntax: while year not equal to -1. If the user gives -1, then we will terminate the program. If the year is not equal to -1, then we will check for the condition continuously. Okay, okay, first time user is entering the year as 1997. Okay, then it will display this as a 90s kit. Okay, after that, again what we need to do, after this else condition, again we need to ask for the enter the year of birth, and we need to call this next int. Since we already declared this year variable, we should not declare again. Declaring means we should not provide the type of that variable. Simply we need to reassign year equal to the new value, whatever the user is going to enter. Okay, now if I run this program, let's see what happens. 1989 it's 80s kit, 1999 it's 90s kit, 2009 it's 2000 kit, 2010 young people, so 1970 so old age people. Okay, see here, checking for different inputs in a single program. In the previous program, for each input we need to run the program again, then only it will ask for the year of birth, and based on that input it will produce the output. But here, using this while loop, what we have to do is, for different inputs like 89, 99, 2009 to enter 5 different input in a single program to verify all these things. Okay, using while. So first, this is the first line of code. We are creating a scanner object, and using that scanner reference variable we are calling the next int. Here the user is entering the 1989. It is checking for the condition. Here 1989 is not equal to -1, true, so it will enter the while loop, and based on that it will produce the output as 80s kit. And again here, see, after this if condition verification, again I am asking for the enter the year of birth. Then this is the one, then the user will be for this next int, user needs to enter the input 1999, and now the new year is 1999, and it will again, where it will go is, this is the loop closing statement, right? Again, using this year, it will again enter the while loop. It will check for the condition. Now the year is having 1999, so 1999 not equal to -1. Okay, so it will keep on iterate like this until if I give -1. So now you can see it is not in red color. That means the program got terminated. Okay, so the program is over. If you want to check, you can give one more if condition information, like using system dot out dot println program exit. Okay, so run as Java application. So if I give -1, see, still you can see here it is in red, meaning it is in progress. But when I give -1 and give enter, now you can see program got exit. This is the information you are getting, and here also you can see that red color is gone. It is in disable mode. Okay, program got exit. Okay, so this program, this can be a confusing one, but see, if I remove this enter the year of birth again and calling this next int, let's see what happens. Cutting this line of codes, saving the program and running it. So this is the statement that got executed. Enter the year of birth. Now it's waiting for next int. Okay, so I'm giving 1995. See here, you can see, right? It is getting this 90 skip. This information is keep on getting print, meaning it is gone into an infinite loop. The same, using the same year. See, we are given 1990, 95. Okay, 1995 is not equal to -1, so it will go to this statement and it will be printing this one. But after this one, again the year is what? The same 1995. We did not got the new year from the user, so that is the reason for the same year again it will print the same 90 script. Again it will go to the while loop, the same 99. It will check for the same year and for the same year it will check for the condition. It will keep on printing the same statement. So whenever you are using the while loop, before checking this while loop condition also, will be getting some input, will be assigning some input to the particular variable, and inside at the end of the while loop also again we need to change that condition, whatever condition we are checking, right? That variable value we need to update. So don't forget while using this while loop. Okay, I am terminating this one because it's an infinite loop. It will keep on printing the same statement. So now this time if you run, it won't get into an infinite loop. Thank you guys.